So since we're on the topic of beef, I don't even want to call it beef. It's just been
back and forth,
a lyrical back and forth thing that's been happening. I think it just boiled over when Pusha T dropped Daytona in the last track, Infrared. Hard album, by the way. What are you guys' thoughts on not only Infrared but Duppy Freestyle, then the story of Adonis?
Man, I'm gonna just say personally, Pusha T is a great rapper, but I don't really check his music like that. I haven't even heard that. I've heard probably like 3 songs off the album. I heard Infrared, I heard What Would Meek Do, and I think I heard the song with Rick Ross on it.
Hard Piano.
So those really the 3. And the only reason I listened to Infrared was because I saw an article right before the album dropped that said he's speaking on Drake on this last song. So I'm like, all right, let me go listen to it. And what I got from Infrared was that it was just like, I don't know, bro. Pusha T just don't do it for me. Like, he can rap his ass off, but he just don't do it for me. So like, it was a good song, and he dissed him pretty good. But after that Duppy freestyle came out, and I was just like, wait, just let's hold on for a minute. Like, let's remember who we talking about here. We talking about Drake, bro, like a GOAT. So when he dropped the freestyle, I'm like,
it was hard.
I'm like, dog.
It was a lyrical onslaught.
I'm like, okay, like. Now let's see what Push.
Not actually a freestyle though.
No, that's not.
No, but
they just put that on song.
What's the name of the second one? The story of Adonai.
Adonis.
Adonai. I don't know, man.
Adonian or something like that.
Now when I heard that, one, like when Drake Duppy freestyle, my eyes got real big listening to it. But the story of Adonis, Adonai, whatever, but my mouth dropped because it was like.
Personal.
It was like, dog, like we just kept it rap. we just kept it rap for a minute. Then he just, you are hiding a child. I'm like, okay.
Let that child come home.
Like, dog, like it was just
attacking him on a personal level, as a human, as a dad.
But aside from hiding, well, I guess Drake's hiding the kid. You know, he touched on his family getting divorced, how his dad left him, and all of that. And it's like your family coming apart, parents coming apart, I can relate to that. So it was just like, I feel like he got a little too personal. But on Drake's end, that cover art with the blackface.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I feel like, okay, Drake came out and he said it was something where spreading awareness, which is cool. But I feel like using blackface is kind of going over the top. Because I feel like it's a lot more ways you can spread awareness.
Yeah, without doing that.
And a lot of people came down on Drake for that. And once he came out with the explanation, it was kind of like, all right, I can chill a little bit. Because it was like, for one, Drake used to be an actor. So it's like, it's not like you can sit up here and be like, oh, well, he's lying about that. Like, no, he actually was on TV, has done acting. So, like, spreading awareness is cool, but you can go about spreading awareness something totally different way.
Pusha came hard for him, man. He said, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Boy, he just threw the whole kitchen sink at him, for real. Like, and he did his homework. It's been a couple days now. Drake, like, his options are decreasing. At this point, he has come up with like a EP or something, a couple songs going that Pusha at this point.
How are you feeling on it, Taj?
I like the beat and W freestyle so hard because it just go off for me. When I listen to it, I'm like, all right, let's see what Pusha gonna put out. Then I listen to it. He started kind of off different. He started off different than Jay-Z. Then goes into Jay-Z. I'm like, all right. Then he go for him. I'm like, maybe a little bit too far. Then I listen to him more. I'm like, Drake, I got your back no matter what, but you better come back with something. You can't have your back forever.
Yeah. Listen, I waited 4 days. Where y'all at? And that's how I'm feeling right now. It's like
it's been about
6.
It's been more than probably maybe
1
or 2 more days.
Listen, Drake. I was just talking to my man's Meech. I think he's doing the right thing and just swallowing this L. I don't know how he's taking it because just imagine a light skin losing. I don't think they lose royal. I think when you look at a cake, how you cut it up, you take it. I think that's how Drake is taking this L. I don't think he was able to fully process it because we didn't get like an apology. He wrote that little thing like 3 days after. It took him a while to even come out and say that, whatever he said. It wasn't even an apology for the blackface.
No, he was just explaining.
It was
explaining.
more of an explanation.
I think he did apologize at the statement, though. I think he did, like, kind of like.
I didn't say I'm sorry.
I gotta look at it again, bro.
Listen, I read it and I sent it to a few people, and niggas was like,
I'm not gonna lie.
I wasn't sorry.
When I seen it, I was like,
But the Jim
where's
Crow.
where's the song? I'm like, well, where's the song? I'm like, a statement is cool, but I need a track. Like, I need a track.
Yeah.
Explain this. Get on him. Talk about the kid a little bit. What's up with that? Like, it's a lot of unanswered questions with this that need to be answered, which goes into the next question. Should Drake respond on his next album? Yes or no?
I think at this point, it's no. Because the thing is, Pusha T said this is the first layer, and there are layers, plural. Drake, do you want more to come out?
Listen to Daytona all the way through. I can tell if it's good music. If I could do something else while listening to the music, I'm zoned out, but I still hear the beat and the lyrics. So I could do something. I could be on my phone in a full conversation with like 10 people, listen to the music, have TV on, get out the conversations, and come back and say, that was a cool song. I did that this morning. I'm like, all right, yeah, I might have to stop because I'm gonna have to go on everything Pusha T ever came out with because I never heard him like this.
You got to go back but do you think Drake should respond on Scorpion?
Maybe the last album. And don't even mention his name in it.
Nah. So you don't think he should?
The last song on it. You don't even mention his name.
And kind of give subliminal shots.
Just be like, I'll see you later.